What's up, y'all? This is your boy Willy Will, and I'm back with another story, y'all. And today' story is on my coming out story, y'all. So, before I get started, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys go over and subscribe. Make sure you guys thumbs this video up, comment down below. Don't forget to share this out to any and everyone that you know. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to be notified every time when I upload another video. So, like I said, y'all, as y'all see in the title, this is my coming out story. And we're going to get right into it. So, as y'all know, well, some of y'all might know, I am gay. Um, when I was in kindergarten, I always felt like I liked boys. I'm not gonna lie. That's how it was growing up with me. Um, as I got older into getting into like first, second, and third grade and stuff like that, I was still interested in boys. I was always attracted to boys. Yes, I've dated females. Um, I didn't find them so much attractive, but I just felt like maybe I need to hide who I was at that time because I was being bullied for being gay. Um, it was really, really bad for me growing up in school because I had, like I said, other students coming at me and saying, "Oh, you're gay, you're this, you're that," and it was hurtful at the time. So, in my mind, I had to do something to, change that from them coming at me and attacking me the way that they did. So I dated females to cover up me and my sexuality, y'all. So, I mean, I wasn't attracted to none of the females that I've dated. I wasn't. Because, like I said, I'm more attracted to men. And not only that, it's hard because you got to come out and tell your family. And you don't know the result, or how they're going to react. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta keep this undercover as long as I possibly can. But then you got the family members, and that they already know, and even some of your parents might even know, where they got that instinct where they know that you are who you are, but they're waiting for you to come out. So certain things I did growing up, um, as a child, as a teenager growing up, you know, let me tell y'all, it showed, it said for itself, it came out in ways, because I would go online and be in these chat rooms and talk to guys, because when there was AOL, you can get in these chat rooms. There was gay chats, straight chats, all kind of chats, let me tell y'all. So, and in, let me see, junior high, I had girlfriends. Never had a boyfriend in junior high. I was dating some females, like I said. Um, wasn't really attracted to them, but they would fight over me all the time, all the time. Uh, when I got into high school, I met my first boyfriend that I had was in high school. His name was Jalik, and at the time he, didn't come out to his family or whatnot, and he was dating a girl at the time when he was dating me. So it was just like, okay, to me, I felt like he had to choose. It's either gonna be me or is it gonna be her, because you're not gonna be dating both of us at the same time. So, um, I broke up with him after a while because I just wasn't feeling that you had a girlfriend and you trying to date me at the same time. So let that go. And at the age of 14, I lost my virginity because I felt like a lot of my friends was having sex at that time. Especially when you're getting into high school, you're gonna get that peer pressure where you're gonna have friends that, oh, I had sex and it felt good and this and this and that, and you're the only one left out, and it's just like you can't talk about it when they're talking about it. So at the age of 14, y'all, I lost my virginity to a 22-year-old. I lied to him and said that I was 18 years old when I really wasn't. I was really 14 at the time, and that's how I lost my virginity. And ever since then, like I was more attracted to men because now I felt and got what I wanted, and ever since then, it just I just I like men. I like men. I love them. Like I would go over to my cousin's house who had a computer, and I would get on that computer, and again I would get on these chats, y'all. I would get on these chats and find people to talk to and start trying to build a relationship with and stuff like that. And it came out where I've had a phone book full of guys' numbers, and my mother found it, and I'm pretty sure she had an instinct that I was what I was, because when I was younger, I used to have a switch in my hips where I switched, baby. When I switched, the booty switched. But yeah, at the age of 21, I came out to my mom. Now this was something real difficult to do because, like I said, you don't know what the reaction of your parent or family member is gonna be until you tell what you are or say what you need to tell them. So at the time, I had to tell my mom because my sister found a hickey on my neck, and it was time. I was at the age of 21 where I was like, you know what, Will, we can't keep hiding this. We can't keep hiding this. And I came out. At the time, my mother was upset. She was just like, I don't have two daughters. I didn't raise two daughters. But at the same time, I'm explaining to my mom like I'm still your child regardless of anything, and that's the problem with a lot of LGBTQ people and individuals like myself. We're so scared because you never know what the reaction of the parent or the person is gonna be. They can reject you. They can throw you out their house, and it's sad because you wasn't asked to be born this way. I mean, yeah, you have these tendencies, you have this attraction that you just can't help. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it was just crazy when I tell you, because I was petrified. I was very petrified, very very petrified. Because at the time, my brother was gay at the same time as as I being gay. So, and me coming out, I felt like if my mother was to find out about my brother, she would have probably blamed me for, mm, say, maybe causing him to be gay or something like that. When in reality, you know, a person gets to choose their own preferences. You just I can't turn a person into something that they want or want to be or whatnot. You have to be that. You have to do that for yourself. So I felt like I would have been blamed for that, and it was just really difficult because you couldn't at the time I couldn't talk to my mother about my relationships or anything I was going through because she didn't want to hear that. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to meet any of the boyfriends that I had, and like I could understand that because a parent is gonna be a parent. They can either accept it or not. But you want that love and support from your mom or dad or whoever when you tell them what you tell them about yourself. And being bullied is not a good thing, because when you being bullied, all these thoughts come to your head, like you just don't want to be in school, you want to run away. So it was really difficult growing up, being gay. Um, I'm not gonna say I had a difficult life, because I didn't, but as a person, if my child came to me and said that they were gay, I'm gonna support that my child to the moon and back, because there's so much going on in this world today where you know the LGBTQ community, people are getting killed. People are, you know, killing themselves because of the bullies and the, you know, not being accepted for who they are. It's just crazy. So I could truly understand what a person goes through when they say they don't know or know how to come out to their family, because you just never know how that family is going to react. The reaction itself is just like, oh Lord, here we go. I got to tell my family this, and they're either going to reject me or accept me. You just don't never know. So yeah, y'all. So it was difficult, because yeah, my mom was upset. She was truly very, very upset when I tell y'all. Um, but at the same time, she came around after a few years, because you only get one mother. And I didn't want, God forbid, for my mother to have passed away to keep a secret like this from her, which I felt like she knew, but she was just waiting for me to come out and tell her. Because that's one thing you don't want to wait to tell a parent, especially when they dead and gone, because then it's like, man, I couldn't have told them this because it's too late. No, you don't wait till the last minute when they on their deathbed. You tell them while they're alive, living, and responsive, so that you can get their reaction, whether it be good or bad. But at the end of the day, you have to live your life for you. You have to live your life to the fullest. Um, I love my life. I love who I am. I'm proud to say that I'm gay, and I know there's a lot of haters out there in this world that that don't like gay people, and it's sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. But I love all my gay people out there, LGBTQ community. I love you all. I want to link and do so much with so many channels that I've seen. Um, I really want to reach out to so many, and I'm going to do just that. And I thank y'all so much for listening and watching this video. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do have some more vlogging and vlogs coming out. Please make sure y'all thumbs up this video, share this video out to any and everyone that you know. Make sure you hit that bell notification to be notified every time your boy Willie Will uploads another video. Again, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining. This is my coming out story. Y'all been awesome. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. Peace out, y'all. Love you.